Hello, this is Allison Sebolka, and I'm here at the Wilkes SPCA learning about their adoption processes. The SPCA of Luzerne County has been providing shelter to animals for 60 years. Each year, the SPCA helps around 5,000 animals with food, medical care, and shelter in the hopes of rehoming them. I spoke with vet tech Neil Hyduck to learn more.
The adoption process consists of 2 pages of paperwork. The first page, it's a short questionnaire regarding your personalities, your preferred personality traits in a dog or a cat that you wish to adopt. The second page is basically regarding to your history of owning animals. Have you adopted from the shelter before? We need to make sure that, if you rent, we do have approval from your landlord. If you own your own home, that you in fact do own your own home. And that if you've had pets in the past, that you have taken care of them.
Though the ultimate goal of the SPCA is to put their animals into loving, nurturing homes, there are a few things on your adoption form that could stop you from being able to adopt your new friend.
Stipulation that you provide proper food, water, and shelter for the animal at all times. And part of our view here is, we don't encourage people to tie out their animal in their yard overnight, and that can certainly deny an adoption. Just because the dog is a hunting dog or a northern breed dog with a thick coat doesn't mean that it can survive outside all the time. And cats and dogs should live in the home with the owner. Going outside supervised is fine, but living outside overnight all the time is
The
not.
SPCA suggests that all animals be adopted for the reason of companionship, and choosing another purpose on your form can affect the adoption of your animal.
Oh, absolutely. We encourage adoption of a dog or a cat as a companion. Of course you have the added protection. You have the added benefit of a dog maybe for protection. A lot of single people who live alone, they like when a dog will set the door when a stranger comes to let them know what's going on. We're moving away as a society from using cats wholly for mousing. And to have a cat wholly as a mouser is something that we do typically frown upon here.
And that is the process of adopting an animal at your local SPCA. Thank you for watching. This has been Allison Sebolka. Hello, this is Allison Sebolka, and I am at Blue Chip Farms checking out their adoption processes. Blue Chip Farms is located in Dallas, Pennsylvania. For 15 years, Blue Chip has provided food, shelter, and water to animals in the local community, along with training services and medical attention. Blue Chip is a non-kill shelter and has a reputation for taking in animals that would normally be put down. We spoke with Corby Brown to learn more about the adoption process at this organization.
An application on our website. Really easy. Do it online. We get it the same day. We check out numerous things, but the biggest thing is a vet reference. If they've had animals before, did they care for the animals? Were the animals seen once a year? Are they updated on their vaccinations? Were they spayed and neutered? Does their vet think that they are good pet parents? We also check to see if they own their home or if they rent. If they rent, sometimes it limits the dogs that they can adopt, and we do check that out.
Braun emphasizes the need for honesty on the applications for adoption at the organization. Being dishonest on your application can affect adoption processes.
Worst, I guess, is that people sometimes exaggerate the truth a hair, and they will say, "Oh, my landlord lets me have a dog. They don't care what kind of dog it is." And you call the landlord, and they do care what kind of dog it is. I've rescued numerous dogs, and you find out they really didn't rescue numerous dogs. They just picked them up off the street. So it's finding out the truth in their applications. And that's a big thing. Checking their references. References, so, if you give your mom, she's not going to say anything horrible about you, but your boss or your landlord, for instance, is going to be honest like that.
Braun also suggested being careful with what you post on social media. They have started to check it as part of the background check process. And that is the process of adopting animals at Blue Chip Farms.